Hey, what's up, gamers? My name is D Flawless, and today we have a great video for you. We spent about 4 hours in the First Descendant during the launch of the beta. This video is just going to put together my first impressions. So the first half of the video is going to be me playing through the first opening moments of the First Descendant. And then on the back half of the video, we had kind of a community discussion with my community over on Twitch, twitch.tv/D_flawless. Come in and say hi. Where we talked about just our overall thoughts about the game, about the First Descendant, and of course, we have to touch on the topic, answer the question, is this a Destiny killer? So you'll find out in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you like it. If you do, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the First Descendant, or if you're excited to try it out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's jump into it. The First Descendant beta. Let's check it out. Let's see what this game is all about. And crash. Boop. Take two. Here we go. Nexon Games presents.
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from
By the
another
what?
world. Then came the Colossi.
The family-friendly channel.
Destroyed everything.
We don't use words like vulgus here.
Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope.
Descendant! Descendant! Descendant!
They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back.
We must fight back! Go! Get to the chopper!
With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me?
Descendant,
I've
can
been
you
waiting for
hear
you.
me? Okay. So we gotta fight the guys who are trying to do the stuff. Whoa, that's a big boy. Boom, that guy's gone. Ah!
There has to be another way.
No. This is our only chance. We have to strike now.
Okay, cover me.
Man, these cuts are kind of intense, huh? Ah!
Can't hold much longer. Go!
Get to the chopper, go! Stasis. Uh-oh.
I'm glad I could help.
Holy cleavage, Batman. This guy just seems kind of like he's got a grenade. He's got a gun. Yeah, this guy's straight up wearing Nexon. All right, we're gonna go with Ajax. Let's do it. We're Ajax. Let's kill this turkey. else getting this like screen tearing, this like jumping? Is this the game or is this something up with my settings? You see how it just like jumps to these scenes? It's like not smooth at all. That's the game? Okay. Heal. Feel. Think. Why does he laugh every time he reloads? Enemies. I got red on my radar. Okay.
That blasted a while. Straight up ahead. It's the target. Run! It's after you.
I ain't running. It wants me to run. Where do I go?
What's happening? Answer me.
That looks like it explodes. It does!
Explosive evidence.
I was right!
According to the
Let's get more grapple hooks in video games.
So that would explode.
Are you really gonna quip every time you reload, dude? Boom! Oh, I got an ability unlocked. Let's see what our Q does. Oh, that's our shield. Our little shoot-through wall. Nice lunge on the melee. That was cool. Oh man, if there's a way to turn off the reload quips, I'll do that in a heartbeat. Okay. We gotta kill this guy? Straight into the fire, eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, easy there, big fella. Easy there, big fella. All right. Oh, that's a crit spot. Is there something else in here shooting? What is this thing? Oh, I gotta kill these guys. He's got these little acolytes. There we go. Get him! Any other crits? Let's go.
Get out of there now. It's Karul's fleet.
Man, the cuts, it's just so jarring. It's not smooth at all. There's no transition. Am I being nitpicky or is that like really irritating? It makes me think there's something wrong with my PC, but everything else is running solid. It's just whenever it shifts like camera, it like, there's like a millisecond pause. Who's this guy? Oh no, that wasn't nice.
Still fighting for honor. Bring me the heart of iron. Immediately.
Curb stomp. This is the Heart of Iron. What's this thing do? So, all in all, this is a fun game. It's a fun game. It's gonna be free to play. It's fun. Bunny's real fun, and I'm sure I've only played with Bunny and Ajax so far. There's a bunch of different descendants you can play as. Tank role, DPS, healer. So it's fun. It's Destiny is fine. Destiny is fine. This is one that you pick up, you unlock everybody. Maybe you do all the missions, you check out the story. And then you kind of walk away until they bring something back to it. This is a fun game to kind of take a break from Destiny. Yeah, exactly. It's a fun game that won't pull you away from Destiny. But if you feel like for me, I can see myself getting on and say, hey, I want to zoom around as Bunny and just you know, lightning strike everybody. And I'll get on and I'll do that for a couple hours, and you know, I'll go on about my business. I'll probably hop back on Destiny and keep making Destiny builds and stuff like that. You know, I say it's definitely worth checking out. It's definitely worth checking out. You might love it. It is beta, so it's, you know, it's not fully polished. There's definitely some roughness around the edges that I would love to see kind of smoothed out. Some UI stuff and those like quick cuts in the cutscenes so far have just been really jarring. I really don't like that. But the moment-to-moment gameplay is fine. I think, you know, it's not going to be like Destiny gunplay, where each gun feels unique and different. You know, they all kind of, an auto rifle feels like an auto rifle, and a hand cannon feels like a hand cannon, and so on and so forth. The fun is going to be in the characters themselves. Is this the Destiny 2 vanilla for this game? Possibly, yeah. I mean, you know, we'll have to see how the monetization aspect of it goes. You know, if they have a good monetization strategy and it's not predatory or anything like that, and it rewards time investment, you know, it could have a good future. I could see people wanting to get into this, especially for the diversity of the descendants, the characters themselves. You know, the characters themselves are fun to play with, and this is me only playing 2 characters. I can tell that the fun is going to be in which character you like to play as, and let's go out into the world. I want to play this character. We'll do some of the missions like we just did, like the executioner mission. We'll just call them the boss rushes. We'll do that. We'll do some missions. We'll kill some enemies. We'll see that number go up just a bit, right? We'll watch that number tick up slowly. From what I've seen you play, and based on the UI and everything, it looks a little bit like Outriders. Did you ever play that? Yeah, it feels a lot like Outriders. Like, it feels almost identical to Outriders. I didn't play a whole lot of Outriders, and Outriders was kind of the same thing. It was fun. I had fun with it for a while. Collected some weapons, upgraded some characters, you know, did some of the story. I didn't finish the Outriders story, and then I went back to Destiny. I don't have any ill will towards Outriders. It's a good game. I can see people loving it, fall in love with it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Groundbreaking, game changer, gonna shake up the landscape of the, you know, gonna make you uninstall Destiny. No, it's not gonna do any of that, but it's a fun, free game. You can pick up, play, have some fun with it. Level up your characters, tick some boxes, do some min-maxing. Here's who this game is for. If you like leveling up characters, if you like min-maxing, and you like just you know, boss rushes, seeing how fast you can kill a boss, or seeing how fast you can complete a mission. I imagine speed runs is going to be a big thing here, right? You load up one of the harder missions and you see how fast you can do it. If that's your jam, go for it. If Anthem and Destiny had a baby, this would be it. To me, there's honestly not a lot of comparison to be made with Destiny. There really isn't. Like, what are we comparing to Destiny? I guess the super ability? Not even. It's not even a super ability. It's just an ability on cooldown. These characters don't have ultimates. You're not going to get excited for a legendary weapon drop. There's no exotic weapons that do exotic things, as far as I know. Some of the in-world lore, that's about it, right? The in-world lore aspect of it. Like the visually, sure. Visually, it's similar to Destiny, but in every other way. Looter shooter? Okay, is Borderlands like Destiny? That's a looter shooter. You know, Just because it's a looter shooter doesn't mean it's like Destiny. I don't see a whole lot of comparison to Destiny, honestly. Outside of the world looks, it kind of, you know, I'm gonna say this. I don't mean this as a slight, but I'm gonna say this. This is like when you're like in the car with your mom. You're like, Mom, I want to play Destiny, and your mom's like, we got Destiny at home, and you know she boots up the First Descendant. That's basically what's happening here. But that's fine though. It's a fun game. People are gonna enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Destiny also be free though. Yeah, it's, to me, the loot grind is totally different from Destiny. The gunplay is totally different from Destiny, and the gameplay loop itself is totally different from Destiny. So we just did the little, I don't even know what it's called, the little boss rush thing. I keep calling it a boss rush. What is it called? The Void mission? The Void intercept battle. The little intercept battles. Those are fun, but those will get old, especially if it's all done in the same arena. Yeah, they clearly took inspiration from Destiny, but the gunplay, the moment to moment, the loot grind, the actual weapons themselves is entirely different from Destiny. Destiny is going to be totally fine. Yeah, you don't really build craft in this game. This game, that's another thing. This game doesn't really have build crafting. You're literally just equipping the highest number in each slot. Destiny does gunplay better than anyone. I agree. But I just mean, like, you know, other, like say someone, Apex, for example, totally different, but Apex just in terms of gunplay, right? Apex, those guns, each gun feels unique, right? A wingman feels like a wingman, a hemlock feels like a hemlock, a 301 feels like 301. In this game, every auto rifle feels exactly the same. It looks cool when you go in the inventory screen. You'll have the purple icon, you'll see the big number, you'll see your stats. You know, maybe it's got some creative, but it doesn't have any cool, unique perks, right? Look at this. Number one, I can't inspect this gun. Go to decoration. What is this? So we got skins. Okay. I can't inspect this gun. I can't zoom into this gun and just look at the gun. So I got to look at it here. And right here, I can see the round per minute. I can see the fire rate, the running speed, attack, critical hit ratio, critical hit damage, attack drop off, starting distance, wave, attack, fire rate, max shield, all that. But there's no exotic perks. There's no legendary perk. There's no unique perk. So if I get another machine gun with a higher DPS and maybe higher RPM, it's going to feel exactly the same. And when I equip it, it's not the gameplay of that gun will not be any different than what it is right now. And that's fine if that's the type of game that you want. One of the cool things about Destiny is that every single gun feels different. A Suros feels different than a Hake, feels different than a Omelon, feels different than a Weist. You know, they all feel different. What you're getting here is the Descendants. The Descendants are where you're gonna notice the difference in the gameplay. Like when I'm playing as Bunny, I basically don't need a gun. I basically don't need a gun when I'm playing as Bunny. I could just run around. Look at this shot. I could just run around an enemy. You can hide the UI. I could just run around and you know, and just electrocute enemies and kill waves and waves of ads. That's fun. That's very fun. The Descendants themselves are very, very fun. So there you go. That's my thoughts on the First Descendant. We played about 4 hours today. Is it a Destiny killer? No, it's not. It's a fun game. You should definitely try it. It's its own unique game with a unique gameplay loop and experience. You're gonna have fun with the characters. The weapons, they're kind of just there to see numbers go up on a screen. They don't really feel that unique and interesting. The fun factor is going to come from playing with the Descendants themselves. But try it out for yourself. If you've tried the beta, or if not, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace out. Health, health, health. Let's go! Get ran! Oh! Yes! Okay, that was sick.